Hey there YouTube, today we are here with You Don't Know Jack, released in 1996. This was a game that I played as a kid. I often lost as a kid because I was 10 years old in 1996, so I didn't know that much trivia. To this day, I'm still not that good at it. But anyway, I wanted to get the commentary over now because this is just such a great game. It doesn't need any commentary. It just is a thing in its own right. To this day, I still play this game. It's on Switch. There's actually a few different types of You Know Jacks now. Back then, they had You Know Jack Sports, etc., etc. So what really made this stand out for me was just the way that the thing worked. As a kid, I was fascinated with production. I would listen to a song and try to figure out certain production techniques that they used. It was the same with film. And there was a show, I believe, called Kids Songs or something like that on PBS when I was a kid. It was a very lame show, but they showed the interworkings of how television was made. And you saw kids behind consoles and stuff. It was really cool. And I really like the vibe that this thing gets with you, because it's not like Jeopardy is. It's not like Wheel of Fortune. It's basically more of a real gaming experience in the sense that you're also behind the scenes as well as in front.
60 seconds.
Buzz, is it me? Is that what it is? I can't hear you. Yeah, turn up the game.
Who left this box at the...
Hey, what's up? Why don't you tell me how many people are playing the game here? We're playing solo. All right then, let's have a name.
I'm leading.
I can't work in these conditions.
Can we get Clark a diet soda?
Oh yeah, are you here for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21 question deal? What do you want?
Down the town compounder.
Hey, okay, everybody, okay, I don't want you to...
I take that to mean you're not sure. Well, cool.
Oh, who is it?
Well, I don't know, but I know that they're famous, and I couldn't really go look and see...
Their buzzer is the letter B, as in more bang for your buck.
I know all too well.
Make it happen before I blow a gasket.
20 seconds.
No.
20 seconds. All right. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz in, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash. All right?
10 seconds.
Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop.
7.
And go to black.
4.
Stand by. Have a good show.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey you, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I hope you find the accommodations up to your standards, and if not, hey, it's too damn bad. Well tucked in? Then let's turn out the lights. Take your pick. What do you say?
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
The category is just 'cause JP Morgan does it. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, get ready to type. And oh, hey, what was the name of that guy? You know, he was on the Gong Show a lot, and he did really bad stand-up comedy, and nobody knew who he was because he always wore a paper bag on his head. Oh my, what was his name? In case you're interested, here's the right answer. The Unknown Comic. Could someone please tell me the appeal of having a game show with a smart-ass comic whose face you never get to see? I mean, what's that about? All right, go ahead and pick one. Category, let's do it. Stuck in the Middle Ages with you. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Imagine an episode of MacGyver on which he sees his name in flaming letters on the wall of a castle. Well, If TV's Angus MacGyver had found the literal translation of his name in flames on the castle wall, what would have been written? Angus, bastard of Guyver. Angus, maker of tools. Angus, son of Guyver. Or Angus, bender of paper clips. Too bad you didn't pick this. In Irish and Scottish names, the prefix Mac means son of, which would explain why the show wasn't titled Mac Bitch. Okay, pick a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance. 3.
And this category is B movies to catch up on. 2 G's for a right answer. Alright, here we go. If the monsters in the 1980 movie Attack of the Killer Tomatoes have been wiped out with blasts from a giant laser gun, which of the following headlines would be botanically correct? Violent vegetables eviscerated, lascivious legumes lanced, fiendish fruit fried, or terrible tubers terminated. A tomato is a reproductive organ of the tomato plant, so botanically, it's a fruit. In the movie, the tomatoes are actually killed by a song on the radio. Since it was 1980, I'm guessing the killer was Air Supply. Come on, we need a category. And this questions category is sit back, relax, and enjoy the question. And this one's worth $2,000. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. If actress Mary Louise Parker opened a diner that served dishes named after films she's done, what might you find on the menu? A reservoir, fish called Wanda, fried green tomatoes with boys on the side, shortcuts of mystic. Mary Louise Parker appeared in Fried Green Tomatoes, which would be a movie about fried unripe fruit, right? And boys on the side. Yeah, waitress, I'd like some fried green tomatoes with boys on the side.
How'd you like your boys cooked?
Over easy, thank you. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
The category for this gibberish question is pompous South American animals. We're gonna start out with $5,000 here. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, eyes straight forward and tell me, with what song title does this rhyme? Cocky llama may cuss. First hint, it's an 80s song. It's a song about a famous composer. Roll over, Beethoven. Last one, Falco really rocks you. So rock out before your time disappears.
Oh my god, you don't remember Falco's big hit about Mozart called Cocky Yamamekas?
Gee, I know someone who's spinning in his grave. Okay, pick a category.
Oh, this is really big.
This thing is huge. 6.
Category. The folks on Mongol Mountain. 3,000 bananas for a right answer here. Okay, take a shot at this. If the Waltons had originally been cast with Kubla Khan playing John Boy, what role should Genghis Khan have played? Brother Jim Bob Walton, Father John Walton, Grandpa Zeb Walton, or Grandma Esther Walton? Good night, wrong boy. Too bad you didn't choose this. Genghis Khan was Kubla Khan's grandfather. And I'm sure they did all those grandfather and grandson things Zeb and John Boy did. You know, visiting the zoo, going fishing, playing catch with the head of a Turk in the yard. Take your pick. What do you say? This category is great bodies and small minds. $2,000 for right answer. Hang on tight, because here we go. Which childish mnemonic gives you the names of all the Great Lakes from largest to smallest? Mary has 8 furry ovaries. Stanley, hardness missing, eat oysters. Harvey makes out with cows, or Olive's memories stand out proud. Words.
No, no, no!
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. The Great Lakes are Superior, Huron, Michigan, Erie, and Ontario. Stanley, hardness missing, eat oysters. Stanley's dilemma just goes to show you that being the biggest lake doesn't mean a thing if you're always at low tide.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
The category is going medieval on your assets. Get this right, get $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If Shakespeare's character Shylock were in the same line of work today as he was in The Merchant of Venice, where would he most likely be employed? Fannie Mae, Mickey D's, the NYPD, or the IRS? I gotta give you credit for this one. Shylock was a moneylender in the Federal National Mortgage Association, or Fannie Mae, is a lending institution. And now's a good time to borrow. Rates right now are down to half a pound of flesh. How about it? We need a category. Alright, next up, a good stiff one. Alright, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Check this out. Which mortis explains why a stiff is called a stiff? Liver mortis, rigor mortis, rigor mortis refers to the stiffening of the body after death. Who says a stiff man is hard to find? Okay, pick a category. Fang's a lot. Fang. Are we talking about a certain husband named Fang? I think we are, folks. I think we're making a celebrity collect call to a very funny lady, Phyllis Diller. Dialing up Phyllis Diller. Oh, yeah. Are you sure this is the right number?
Hello? I have a quick call from Buzz that you don't know Jack. Will you accept the charges?
Accept the charges? One second.
Mom, it's me.
Oh, okay, operator.
Okay.
Who is this?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm obviously not your child. My name's Buzz. I'm a host of a computer show called You Don't Know Jack, and I was kind of hoping you'd come up with a trivia question for my contestants.
I can't hear you. I gotta turn this radio off. Just a minute. Okay, now, 1 second. What is it? What is this? Just a minute. Now I gotta get the door. Just a minute. Will somebody get the door? All right, what is this? You say I want a toaster? Why don't I put you on with Stephanie and she'll take care of you?
Miss Diller, you don't understand. I'm calling you because I'm the host of a game show. I host a game show called You Don't Know Jack. We have a category that needs a question, and it's called Fangs a Lot. And
well, there's been a lot of words attributed to Fang, but a lot doesn't come to mind. Anyway, you want me to ask a trivia question, is that it?
I would be so honored.
Oh, my God. Well, how long is this going to take?
Oh, not long at all, I promise. Can I put you on with my producer, and then we'll get back to you in a few minutes?
Well, you got to hurry because I got something on the stove, and it's liable to boil over.
This is going to be really fast, I promise. Okay, everybody, we're going to be right back with Phyllis Diller. And, okay, let's go on and pick another category. Come on, we need a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
Okay, coming up, this category is... Don't forget to tie your bandana around your thigh. $2,000 riding on this one. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of this thing. Now, when you think you know, buzz in and type your answer. It was a big dance craze in the 1980s. There was a movie made about it. And the sequel to that movie was called Electric Boogaloo. To do the dance, you can spin on your back on some cardboard. Huh, what the hell was it called? Okay, go. Breakdancing. Which leads me to one question. What were we thinking? Okay, round 1 is history. Let's move on to round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Okay, gang, we are back with Phyllis Diller. Okay, Phyllis, are you ready with your question?
Was I supposed to come up with a question?
Yeah. Weren't you,
Excuse me. I've got your question. Cookie brought me up to speed.
That was a good one. Okay, let her rip, Phyllis.
It ripped years ago, baby, but I had it fixed. I have had everything fixed. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is ba-dum-dum.
Yeah, all right, and we'll make this one worth $5,000.
Okay. Is everybody ready? Here's the question. Which of the following punchlines is attributed to me? I have 3 kids, 1 of each. The best contraceptive for old people is nudity. Sex is dirty only when it's done right. Or, my favorite animal is steak. You blew it, right? I've always said the best contraceptive for old people is nudity.
I love that line. I'm gonna steal that line. I love it. This is so much fun.
Fun? Just send me the toaster.
Okay. Thanks, Phyllis.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Hey, that was Phyllis Diller, everybody. Okay, let's pick another category. All right, go ahead and pick one.
12.
The category. And Sean Connery as the horse. $6,000 could be yours. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Suppose the Arthurian knight Sir Gawain found himself in a modern supermarket. Considering the well-known 14th century poem about him, of whom would he be most afraid? The Jolly Green Giant, the Pillsbury Doughboy, Cap'n Crunch, or Snuggles the Fabric Softener Bear? The Jolly Green Giant. The poem, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, is about a green giant. But Gawain's got nothing to worry about, cause most supermarkets keep frozen vegetables in a completely different aisle than Holy Grails. Take your pick, what do you say?
I love 13, number 13,
This one's gonna be the sequel we didn't see. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, when you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Tell me who might have placed the following personal ad. Married white female, had it with my uptight husband and his snotty Aryan brood who won't stop singing. We'll make play clothes for you out of curtains. Help me. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Maria Von Trapp wants to make some changes in her life. Personally, I think she could start by losing the Rosemary's Baby haircut. I'm tired of seeing it the same way every Thanksgiving. How about it? We need a category.
Number in your dreams, 14.
And we call this one Howdy! We got $4,000 on the table. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Suppose Hee Haw regular Mini Pearl were equipped with MIDI. Considering her new attribute, which of the following would best describe the new MIDI Pearl? She could be launched into space, she could speak 10 languages fluently, she could voluntarily regurgitate food, or she could be controlled by a computer. MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface, meaning the MIDI Mini could be controlled by a computer. Just hook up Minnie to your computer with MIDI cables, fill her up with beans, and hey, you're making music. need a category. Category. Things to keep in your enormous head. And this one's worth $2,000. Imagine this battle between cartoon characters. Richie Rich and Casper are fighting over who had the cutest movie. Casper throws Richie's own moniker back at him and calls him a poor little rich boy. What literary device is Casper using? Gerund, hyperbole, compound conjunction, or oxymoron? Casper just used an oxymoron. This phrase puts two words together that would seem to contradict, like Richie Rich and comic. Okay, pick a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one Major League point-racking question, the dis or dat. Category for this dis or dat question is, let's twist her again like we did last summer. Okay, I'm gonna read you 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me, is it a dance craze or a game? Now, as each one comes up, if it's a dance craze, press 1. If it's a game, hit 2. And press 4 to skip. You get $1,000 for each right answer, but I'll take it away if you get one wrong or if you're just too slow to reach it. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Hustle, dance craze or game? Toss across. Locomotion. Bus stop. Cootie. Ants in the pants. Hungry, hungry hippos. Let's check out the ones you skipped. Bus stop. Last one, Cootie. That's all she wrote. 6 right, 1 wrong. Nothing to shake the stick at. Yeah, good shoot, Dex. Okay, let's keep a moseying on here. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Shake your thing, keep it clean, 17.
This category is Presidents in Denial. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Bill Clinton is to socks, as Richard Nixon is to Tricky Dick. Checkers, shoe. Socks is the Clintons' cat. Checkers was the Nixon's family dog. So we've got the one that says he didn't inhale, the one that says he wasn't a crook, and the two that say they didn't make the mess on the Oval Office rug. How about it? We need a category.
18.
And this category is inhaling can be fun. We are talking 4 big ones. All right, here we go. Because it's the most common element by volume in the Earth's atmosphere, what element does Bill Clinton inhale the most of while he's jogging? Helium, carbon dioxide, oxygen, or nitrogen? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Nitrogen. Though his official press secretary denies Clinton ever knowingly inhaled anything, ever. Come on, we need a category.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
The category is the fine art of baseball. $4,000 behind this one. All right, feast your eyes on this picture and tell me which of the following titles best describes the fictional baseball movie represented in this illustration. A League of Their Own, oh, Field of Screams, Nightmares in the Outfield, or Babe Ruthless. When you combine Edvard Munch's The Scream with a famous baseball movie, you get Field of Screams. And I hear the screaming lead character will be played by one of Kevin Costner's financial backers for Waterworld. Take your pick. What do you...
Superstar. No special. 20.
Category, let's do it. Low-tech hack. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, ready? Complete this analogy. Pong is to Doom as Walkman is to Pac-Man, Sega is to Victrola, 8-track is to DAT, or Hi-Fi is to Nintendo. Hi-Fi, bye-bye. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Pong is to Doom, as 8-track is to digital audio tape, or low-tech meets high-tech. Ah, boy, I don't know about all those Doom games, all that violence and mayhem. How about a nice calm trivia game? Alright, go ahead and pick one.
The attack is now. If you see two words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you $2,000, but every wrong answer drops you down $2,000. Listen, ooh, okay, I'm not wasting any time. Let's get into the attack. Don't forget this clue. Your what hurts? I hope it doesn't hurt more after this jack attack. Have fun.
But all that matters is your final score. That's the game.
Oh boy, you know more worthless trivia than humanly possible. You can decide whether you want to be proud or ashamed of that. Think about it while I tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, good job, everybody. Let's roll the commercials. And, Cookie, what's happening with the players?
So now that you're the scoreboard leader, how do you think this is going to change your life? Are you going to have to read a few more encyclopedias every day, play a little more Trivial Pursuit, that kind of thing, you know, to keep up with the competition? Well, it's not going to be easy. I feel for you. Anyway, if you want to play again, let me know.
I'm heaving with anticipation. Uh-oh, I feel something coming up. How about you? Call me.
That's 1-900-TUNA. Please wait an hour after meals before calling.
Well, whoop-dee-doo! It's that time of year again. You know, Christmas lights, holiday cheer, those crappy Johnny Mathis albums. Worst of all, you have to drag your lazy ass to the store to do family gift shopping.
Hey, Daddy, I bought you some socks. Hope you like them.
Yeah, they're great. Just give me the damn receipt.
But this year is different. You don't have to rack your feeble brain for gift ideas. Just go and pick up Chucky the Chipmunk's buck-naked holiday calendar. Whoa! Each month features me and my sexy barnyard friends in all sorts of compromising positions, with guest appearances by Bodacious Bunny, Todd the Trouser Snake, and Oinky the Puffy Pig. won't sit on store shelves for long. So grab your wallet and buy your loved ones a gift they'll cherish for at least 12 months. Jockey the Chipmunk's Buck Naked Holiday Calendar. Sold at all fine adult retailers.
You think you know theme parks? You haven't had fun until you've come to
Philosopher World.
Screw the mouse, forget the mountain. Busch Gardens is for pussies. You want a theme park? Philosopher World is the place for you. Enter Plato's allegory of the cave.
You may never come out.
Strap yourself into the fastest scientific yet secular perspective towards statecraft, the Mach 3 Iavelli. Try the utilitarian ride. It Get Free Ride is a tabula rasa waiting to be strapped around your waist and grabbed onto for dear life.
You'll never lose your absolute spirits with this much to do.
St. Thomas Aquinas' log ride.
Ready to go kart.
Hustlers Leviathan. Twirl yourself silly on the Hosa Spinoza. Find Thoreau in the Forest Land Scavenger Hunt. And kids, try the new Burden's Ass Petting Zoo. One ride, and you'll be coming back for Thomas More.
God may be dead, but heaven is a place called
Philosopher World.
Warning, in order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
It used